Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get to this podcast off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find my background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places people like to listen? Where do I find the advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. So, if you want to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. Right now I'm outside, but happening now. It's the final day of Comic-Con, where it's everything must come to an end, from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to Supernatural, because after all 15 seasons, it's time to say goodbye to Dean and Sam, as the brothers will end their journey and for one more Supernatural run. And yes, I will be covering the rest, but of course, we got breaking news. And I'll be covering the breaking news. However, I will recap with the one that I hadn't seen soon. Breaking news! Looks like Marvel has Phase 4 ready. Consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 films that have the release date. 2 in 2020 and 3 in 2021. And then we got 5 new Disney Plus shows, part of Phase 4. With one coming in 2020 and the rest in 2021. And we got 5 more, not yet a confirmed date, but only 5 will be part of Phase 4. The Blade will be away from the MCU. It was not planned as Phase 4, but they are stepping away from it. It'll be its own movie, but it'll be in the Marvel R brand, I'm guessing. But sometimes it'll be PG-13 to be rumored. But I got this right here. It was announced yesterday. And that was the breaking news. But I will break it down some more. I will break it down at the Marvel Tuesday. However, and we're going to get to the trailer thoughts for this final day of Comic-Con. And yes, one of the Disney Plus shows for Marvel is going to have him as a narrator in a hypothetical Marvel series, What If? And I'm gonna do it in a trailer reaction I just saw. Even though I'm doubtful, skeptical because after what happened with Game of Thrones Season 8, but I pray that Season 3 will be the best. And it will not be like season 8 of Game of Thrones. Excuse me if I got the season wrong, but HBO hadn't been that good. But Netflix, that was, of course, just like what I say with Jeffrey Wright. But I saw Westworld 3, Season 3, still gonna come in 2020, but no reveal date yet. They had to do that. But although we are, of course, heading where Aaron Paul and Jeffrey Wright. But there's one thing I hope he used that trademark quote from Breaking Bad in this show. Yes, that was my favorite part of his character in Breaking Bad. He always says that filthy word in that show. In Breaking Bad. But just like that. And that was my reaction. Doubtful, but again, hopeful for Westworld, because I need to watch something since Game of Thrones is already over. Yeah, I needed to watch something before, but if they do a plan, if they're announced for Star Wars, however, people behind Westworld, please just take it easy on your show. Just take it easy on Westworld. Don't be too hasty to go to Star Wars or Star Trek or Marvel or DC. Don't be too hasty. Just have patience. Slow down. Don't rush it. And you'll be okay. Yes, I did see the another trailer reaction. One I just saw, of course, was obviously Picard. We just see some characters. And there is one character that has returned. But I'm gonna break that down. Which takes place 20 years after Next Generation ended. After Next Generation had ended. And yeah. That's pretty much what I thought, so live long and prosper, everyone. But I will talk about that on the bonus content for Thirst Track, which is the only one with Thirst Tracks, and that's the only Star Trek I'll be talking about so far, because stay tuned for that for my trailer breakdown. For my trailer breakdown for Star Trek Picard, coming to CBS All Access early 2020. Yeah, before I'm going to end the news, we're going to end, of course, with the one show that is the end. Although, before I'm going to end this news, I do want to say thank you, everyone, for keep tuning in for this part of the new segment, part of Megabits 46 Radio, Geek News. And I hope you all enjoyed your Comic-Con event, I covered a lot. I really did enjoy that, so thank you. And speaking of all things must come to an end, well, not the news segment. This is going to be a recurring on randomizer for Monday or Thursday. But the one I'm referring to, that the good things must come to an end, is actually the one coming to an end. And and that's Supernatural. 15 seasons. Yep. Now it's entered to season 15. And this is the final one. This started 15 years ago on the WB. And then, around 2006, at the end of the 2005-2006 year, WB's no more. And it became the CW. And UPN was also no more, because they both merged into the CW. And this is one of the longest running shows. But although it just got to merge with, of course, the sitcom from UPN, Everybody Hates Chris. And then now we got the Arrowverse shows. And yes, we are of course gonna get this. And now, this is where all good things must come to an end. With Arrow at its final season. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in its final season. And now, after all these years, Supernatural is now coming to an end. After this. Alright guys, this is the final day of Comic-Con, so I'm gonna end this. Well, nothing important going on, but like I say, I'm gonna end this episode, so everybody, thank you for watching Geek News. I'm Meg46. I will see you guys next time.